happening with the ultimate pool that is creating so much of a hype?
Look, I'm still waiting on to hear what the news is, but from what I heard the last time, we're going to have qualifiers in Gauteng, and then the Western Cape players will come to us, the KZN players will come to us, and then KZN will have their turn at Hot Shots, and then obviously Pool International and Ultimate Pool Venue will have their chances where the Gauteng players and KZN players will go down to them. So, there's a lot of exciting matches coming. We want to see the likes of Ace back in the mix. And sure, there's so many Western Cape players these days. There's literally 20 players you could choose from that would be fantastic matches to watch.
Yeah. I was watching, the Williams brothers, my boy, Aziz and whatever, and the guys, their style of play, it's very, very uncanny. Stevie Pitts, and there's something unique about the Western Cape players, like when they play against us, it gets easier for us. You can frustrate them and whatever, but they can pull finishes from nowhere.
Yeah, they really can.
Yeah.
They're very flamboyant with their finishes. They're very attacking. They don't like to be held back. They like to, to get the game done as quick as possible.
Yeah.
If I look at the likes of Llewellyn, he plays a more of a Gauteng game, even though he's from Western Cape.
He's a bit different.
Yeah, he's more of a percentage player, but my boy, very, very attacking, and his boys as well.
So yeah, key moment in the game here now. Rickstad is still literally 36 minutes so in the game, and we're gonna be getting to see how Sandile Madlala responds here, because he needs to be able to play. I'm not sure if the yellow comes all the way down here, because
it's a difficult angle to see if it's there.
Yes.
But
Because
I
he's
mean,
got
that's
to
the
put
only
that
ball that he's
yellow
on, if
to come on the
anything.
other side, This requires very, very good cueing action.
I actually don't know what he's going for.
What a shot. Easy
Brilliant
on
shot
for
there.
center pocket. A TV shot, we can say, Ricky. Wow.
Hasn't he developed something from nothing there, Prince?
He's putting up a show, Is he screwing back? Going on to the other side? To try and get a
Yeah,
kiss
he
onto
could
the
actually
breast.
kiss right into the right into the red ball, but it's a risky shot, Prince, because if he kisses on the wrong side of the red, he could land on the black.
Yeah. He's got options. He can even come just behind it there. Which
I
will
don't
be...
think he wants to kiss into that ball. I think he's going to try come around, but I don't know if he's got the angle to hold it. Yo, big angle that he's
big
got.
one, huh? Let's see.
This shot is the difference between 3 each and 4-2.
Wow. Massive shot. You can say that again, Rickster. Let's see now how he pulled. And he got the kiss. He got the kiss.
He kissed it absolutely perfect.
Yeah. 3-0. What an amazing shot by Shoba.
Good match to watch so far. A couple of mistakes here and there, but otherwise, two brilliant finishes from Sandile.
Yes, absolutely. And for TV, we need showman, Rickster. TV show.
Yeah, we want to see those. We want to see those kind of shots.
Let's get to see what happens in this frame number 7. Still 33 minutes, so we're literally sitting at about 11 minutes per frame for anyone to try and go for it and win it. Exciting times. Wonder what's going through Akida's mind.
Well, it's 3 each now. So I said earlier it was a race to 5. It's now a race to 3, isn't it?
Certainly, race to 3 it is.
Prince, I've always said we should have a tournament or a matchup where, if you look at the majors in tennis in the final set.
Yes.
You've got to win by two games. So when it gets to 6-all, it's not a tiebreaker like in the first four sets. You've got to win by two games. And we've never done that in pool, you know.
That would be something awesome.
If it's a race to 9, you say, right, guys, if it's a race to 9, you have to win by two games. So you can win 9-7, but if it gets to 8 each, you got the one player needs to get to 10. If it gets to 9 each, player needs to get to 11.
Wow.
I've seen some of the most fantastic tennis matches. I think Sandile's on a finish here, by the way.
Yeah, looking at the cloth there. Is it going yellows now?
Yellows is definitely on. He's got... He doesn't have any obstacles on the way. This shot is possibly the hardest shot. Just to keep the yellow where the other yellow is after he hits it. And get the white.
Is he going to get the posi?
That's exactly what I was talking about. He wanted to keep the yellow there.
Has he kept the posi down?
I think he's got it, but he's got now the red in the way. Can he hold it?
Yes.
So I think he's on, but he's worried about where the white is going to go after this.
He might just have to play and possibly maybe get a slight kiss on that red there. It can leave him on.
He could certainly use the red to try and get position.
He's got a shot on the top here to the left-hand side. It's not what he wanted.
It shows you how important just one shot, you know, the finish was on there. And he just had to hold the yellow in. And he's now got himself into a position where he's now got to get back into it.
Yeah. Wow.
Fantastic shot from Sandile.
Clinical, smooth. Good to see Sandile back playing the game. We've got to be thankful to the likes of Tammy Jabavu for inspiring him, you know.
Tammy who?
TJ, right here next to us.
Of course, Tammy Jabavu.
Yeah.
He was obviously defending champion, went out first round this week.
Where is the wide? Let's get to see where the wide is. Perfect.
Now I'm going to ask you the question you asked me. What's going through Omari's mind now?
Yes.
What's going through Omari's mind now?
I'm 4-3 down. I need to stay in the match. And for me to stay in the match, I need the very next frame.
Well, I mean, Sandile is pulling off some crazy finishes, isn't he? I mean, he had a relatively simple one there. He played one small little error there, but he still came out relatively easy and made it look simple.
Yes. You know, I think the worst nightmare to any pool player, from what I've seen in the All Africa and whatever, it's fear. Once you got fear, it damages you in pool.
Yeah, well, your confidence goes down, and then the silly unforced errors come into play. So
let's see how he breaks here. Is he going side break?
Second ball break, ball down, and we could have another finish on our hands.
Wow, let's look at the balls here now. Yellows should be.
I personally would go for yellow.
Let's look at how the yellows are. This is a Q Sport Africa Media in conjunction with Vision View TV. Have you downloaded the app? Please download the app to be able to follow the action on the BeKe Le BeKe TV challenge. And we're coming right here to you, broadcasting live from Billiard Cafe in the heart of Gauteng, Rivonia, Sandton. Yeah, earlier on we had a chat about the semi-finals of the World Cup, Ricky. Any predictions? The Rugby World Cup putting you on the spot?
I don't want to commentate, have a commentator's curse on South Africa, so I'm going to leave that one out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Sandile, if he's going to roll this yellow by the center down to the corner pocket.
Yeah, and because it doesn't look like he's got away past those two yellows there.
Yeah, he's in an awkward position in terms of the white ball, in keeping the white ball in check.
Look at his chalk there now. Isn't it beautiful what TV gets to show you?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you remember the advert, end of the month salty cracks?
Yes.
That's what his chalk looks like. And he's going for red balls.
Oh, very uncanny ball selection. What do you make there?
So that's the thing, you know, like I read the game in a certain way, and I kind of go the most simple way that I see, but every player will play towards their strengths. So Sandile plays a different game to the way I do.
He's got it on now. It's all about how he comes there, because for me he needs to play a shot now where he pots his red and then come in.
Yeah, he's going to try come across, and if he can pull this one off, he's got another frame on the board.
Look at that, yeah?
Well, now he's got quite a few options. Do you think the black ball goes in the corner pocket?
Yes, it certainly so. You might have to screw back from this ball here. This should be able to put him into a 5-3 lead. If he pulls, he gets a nice screw back from this ball. He's not happy with the angle.
He's not happy, but he's got a few options.
Yes, South Africa just beaten Uganda, coming back from 12-8 down to 13-12. Yeah, William Soko from Zambia, very excited about that comeback there, you know. Let's see if Sandile gets the landing. He gets the landing. Now he needs to play one of those crowd shots.
Yeah, he's either got to, like, with a lot of drag, or he can play with left-hand side and kiss into the black. That's the option I would go for.
Yes.
Am I right in saying if he pulls this finish off, that's 3 finishes in a row where Omari hasn't had a shot?
Yes. He's in another league, so this would be one of the best finals to go back to and watch again. Exciting stuff, yeah?
Yeah, Omari hasn't had a chance at the table for about 4 frames now.
Wow. Class finish there. Wow.
5-3. Sandile needing one more frame, and Omari questioning
even
as to whether he'll get
applauding
another
from
shot.
the side there. You know, he said, "My KZN matey, you're doing well." That's his
average.
former doubles partner. Yeah, Rickster, I think we should go back to a spring challenge and bring the spring challenge Scotch doubles with a twist of singles once again. Yeah.
That's a sick one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince, I think we must have a discussion. I think we can come up with something exciting.
Yeah.
Get some of the other players involved again.
Yes.
Let's have a nice big one.
No, why not? Why not? We still have to have the champ of champs, where all the winners from the previous week, the Sandile, Jatami Jabavu, Omari, need to get together. Then we get to know who is the champ of champs.
Of course, Prince, don't forget that I'm always the wild card, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I need my opportunity. I can't win one of these things, so I need to have at least a wild card spot.
Wow, we'll talk about that. It's available in any spot. Yeah. Let's see now. Sandile is in the mood. Omar seems to have lost it a bit. 5-3 down.
Well, he hasn't really had a turn at the table, so...
Am I going to lose another final? Wanting to be a 2-time winner. You know? This is the one tournament in the whole country where winning it twice, it's like a litmus test.
I kind of feel like saying to Sandile, let's just carry on and make it race to 9, because he's just playing impeccable. Unreal pool here.
Yeah. All I can tell you is he's in a good mood to play pool again, you know. And maybe we should say thanks to the Ugandans coming back, revived that spark. We got to watch a little bit of the Ibra. They play a little bit different to us, but they're not very, very good when you subject them to constant pressure, the Ugandans.
Well, there's Sandile's first miss in, I think, 4 or 5 frames.
4 frames, huh? You wanted to attack?
Yeah, look, when you're in the zone, nothing is too difficult.
And he's got like his chalk, you know, almost close to his ears and stuff like that. And yeah, Omar is in trouble here. That's all that I can tell you, Ricky.
Wouldn't it be fantastic? Get onto the black so that he can double, but he's got quite a few reds in the way. He's not in an ideal position.
Yeah. The nice thing is this tournament has inspired Omari so much in that he looks forward to playing good pool every week on a Thursday.
Yeah, but I think he's in trouble here, Prince. He's given free shot to Sandile, so Sandile can get rid of that yellow, bottom left-hand corner with the red. I'm sure that'll be his first shot.
Yes.
And then we'll see from there how he's going to get those other reds into play.
Exciting times here. He's got the ball out now, Sandile. Let's see what's he gonna do now. If it doesn't go down, that's a magnificent shot. Magnificent shot. He's loving it, definitely loving it, huh?
Yeah, he's having a good time right now.
He's moments away from...
Look at his face compared to Omari's at the moment. That tells a tale.
He's landing onto this balls here.
Do you think he's going to try and kiss them open, or do you think he's just going to try and get position onto one of them to put them into the corner pocket?
I don't think he'll have to try and open them, so he just needs to be able to get a shot, come on the other side here. Maybe he can be able to hold using that here.
Yeah, I think he just wants to have a slight kiss. There we go. Shot. Perfect.
Yeah.
Played a great match against Caesar yesterday.
There's Sandile there. And it's a brilliant shot to land on the black, Rickster. And then put his name on the crown, you know.
I think he's landed a bit short. So he's got two options here. He can either go behind the black ball and put it in the bottom corner pocket, or he can just opt for the double. Yeah, he's chosen to go down to the bottom.
Yeah.
The way he's cueing, I don't think this is a challenge ball. I think he'll just roll it simple into the pocket. Take the match. And that shows how he's cueing.
Yes.
Congratulations,
This is now Sandile winning. Can you believe it? 6-3. A debut win for Sandile Madlala. We're going to use this moment to get reflections from Sandile on how he feels about this win.